Hello everyone, Crack here. Today I will explain Meiton or Dark Release or Ghostly Release or Shadow Release or Underworldly Release. It doesn't have a clear definition, but we will call it Dark Release because that's what the official dub calls it, and I think the subs calls it Shadow Release or something like that. But I'm gonna call it Dark Release. So this technique is used in the movie Wheel of Fire by Hiruko, a person that is, I would say if you would have to give him a ranking, I would say he's around Kakazu, maybe a little stronger than Kakazu. Basically, this Dark Release gives Hiruko the ability to absorb chakra and even more, and then release it back with the same strength, if not even with more strength.
The shade style absorbs your chakra.
And also, it lets him also understand what chakra release the opponent has, as well as being able to use that technique from now on. So let's say you do a fire style fireball jutsu on Hiruko. After he absorbed your fire style, he can use fire release. So I would say that's a pretty good thing. It's basically like the Sharingan, but it absorbs to an extent. His, I guess, ability. Dark Release is actually very similar to what Momoshiki does, where he absorbs chakra with one Rinnegan and then he can use the same jutsu or chakra nature with the other Rinnegan. In this case, Hiruko, from what I remember from the movie, takes the chakra of people, not necessarily jutsu, he can just take chakra in general, with the upper square on his palm, and then release it with the one at the bottom. If I'm wrong and it's the other way around, I'm gonna put a text on the screen. And as I said, he is comparable, if not stronger than Kakashi, and the only thing that actually defeated him, which remember he defeated like Team 10, Team 7, he defeated Kakashi, everyone basically, even Naruto. The only thing that actually defeated him, it was, I'm pretty sure it was the Rasen Shuriken, because he couldn't, I guess, it was too complex for him, or at least that's what they tell us in the movie, that the Rasen Shuriken had too much of a complex structure, combining um, changing in chakra nature and changing in chakra form or whatever, so he couldn't absorb it and it killed him. Which, by the way, he still survived it. Like, he died afterwards, but he survived it for a little. Which, if you remember, Kakazu's hearts were like destroyed and just one remained, right? So I would say that his durability is at least above that of like Kakazu's body and heart, because Kakazu like died twice from it, whereas Hiruko didn't even die after it. He just died eventually, obviously, but not when he got hit. So I would say if you talk about Hiruko, he's like maybe on par, even not stronger than someone like Kakazu. And this is basically Dark Release and its user. And that's about it. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time. Bye. Fantasy.